Tiny Toon Adventures 2 on Tennis Movie Madness. This is game number 27 of our 103 games Looney Tunes retrospective. This is Konami, and like Konami did Tiny Toon Adventures 1 and 2 for the NES, and Tiny Toon Adventures 1 and 2 for the Game Boy, and all of those games are different. Now the hardest one of those by far is the first one on the NES. And it's interesting, like all of these games are good. The one on the Game Boy was just like too easy, was like very made for kids, which is fine. You know, it's a Game Boy game, it's supposed to be easier. It was like Bab's Big Break. Even though the game was easy, it had a lot of content, a lot of different characters, a lot of interesting stages. So it was enjoyable. A bit forgettable, but enjoyable, reasonable quality game. And I kind of expect that here again, because Konami. Let me get my rank prepared. I think it's going to go around here. Okay, I'm just taking a look. So yeah, expectations are easy Game Boy game, similar to the previous one on the Game Boy. And they're probably gonna do something different with it, like they did with the second one on the NES, which is different from the first one with the level select and the gameplay system. Oops. Yeah, it's really cold down here. Alright, let's take a look at the back of the box. So, Konami, Game Boy. That's it. Game Boy. Konami. That's... Alright, Tiny Toon Adventures 2 as well. Buster Bunny is hopping mad about my 4 new movies. So that's like 4 stages. Already saying 4. So I guess, Jesus, that's a big ass back of the box. Alright. Here comes Montana Max, the meanest movie maker to ever tarnish the silver screen. He's directed 4 new flicks that make Buster Bunny look like a villain. To defend his character, Buster Bunny must slip into Max's madcapped movies and use his new attack moves, the Fast Dash and Freeze Kick, to change the endings before his career is finished. Coming attractions include: in the classic western The Lone Rabbit, Buster Bunny must avoid spiked cacti, big boulders, fat think-train bandits, and bat-infested caverns before he hops aboard a bucking bronco and takes on Cowboy Max. In the samurai mega hit Kung Fu Young, Buster Bunny encounters frogs. Why frogs? Falling lanterns, flying fans, and Kabuki Max, who must be knocked on his big old banzai butt. Banzai butt. In the sci-fi thriller Maxinator, that's a good name, Buster Bunny battles through a futuristic city in search of Cybermax. Along the way, he'll ride on a spaceship and zap rocket-powered rodents. In the monster hit Cursed of the Bunny's Tomb, Buster Bunny seeks out Frank and Max inside a castle haunted by ghosts, bats, and rapid roasting candles. Between brawls, Buster Bunny will vacation in Sub-Game Land, where he'll play basketball, soccer, and tug-of-war with your favorite Tiny Toon Adventures characters. Finally, in the epic level 5, Buster Bunny takes on Director Max and his Freeze Flash camera. It's his last chance to drop the curtain on Max's finished movie career. For one megastar bunny. Alright, game pack. Yay, screenshots. Can I increase this a little bit? The screenshots are a bit cooked, but okay, that's the western. I see Max over there. That's the samurai movie. That's the... I already don't remember. Oh, the sci-fi thriller. And the haunted one. Now he's using... No, wait, that's the western again, I think. We have life, we have a timer, we have 2 bees. 18 something. and score. It's not, doesn't have like different clothes, so it's not like, oh, it's not like he's gonna be doing anything different on the different levels. Yeah, we'll see. It might be a bit generic, it might be too difficult. It's unlikely that Konami would have made a very difficult Game Boy game, but we'll see. So yeah, let's move over here then. Game 27. Tiny Toon Adventures 2, Montana's Movie Madness. These game titles are so big they barely fit up there. Alright, let me pull up the game. Let me start the game and start the timer. Tiny Toon Adventures, characters, trademark. Konami. Good rendition. I don't know if these renditions are repeating of their all original, but this one is pretty decent. That's very good. Okay, no spoilers. That is very good. Okay, I like the sound design in general. Oh, weird, it's the movies. It makes sense, it's the movies. A new movie theater. It's the whole song, not just 8 bars. Yeah, it's very decent. This song is also good. Yeah, they did all the little flourishes and little details of the theme song. It was very, very good, very good. A new movie theater just opened in Acme Acres. The only problem is that Montana Max owns it. Yeah, that is a problem. Hey, I'm going to show some movies, so have a seat. The first one is a Western. Of course, I'm the star. Hey Buster, I hear that Montana's showing some bad movies. Then why are we watching? He's going to ruin all the movies. I must stop him. Western. That one, that Montana Max roaring is pretty good. Okay, we have a kick. Okay, that's a variation of the theme song for Western. That's good. If I press down, he does that. And then I can push. Okay, so we have dash. Okay, I think he walked into my foot. Oh, they don't die, they just get stunned, okay. Good use of the grayscale palette here. For the different layers of background. Hang on, this thing is in the way. There you go. You have his face on the background. So they don't have a level select like on Tiny Toon 2 for the NES. Okay, that stage is very easy. Oh, introductory stage is fine. I predict this game will have like infinite continues and will be extremely reasonable. Controls are extremely solid. To no one's surprise, it's Konami. Like, yeah, air control is perfect. No slipperiness, no floatiness. You can do a small jump, you can do a big one. It always does the full curve. Welcome to Wacky Land! I'm Go-Go Dodo. Press the A button to stop the wheel. Buster's friends can help you out, but look out for Dizzy Devil. Be number one. Be number one. Okay, we are invulnerable, but I don't know what that mini. I thought we were gonna have a mini game. I can't jump down. Okay, some enemies you can kill. Interesting. Bad jump. Okay, you have 3 hits. Okay, press up to go into the cave. It doesn't look like a cave to me. Oh! Oh! Oh, nice animation. I couldn't go inside the door. Let's try to hurry then. It killed my jump. It killed my jump, chat. It killed my jump. Midair. Okay. You can't hesitate. Killed your sail. Okay, I can't kick the box, apparently. Okay, we are on a train. No, it's a bunch of horse-driven thingies. It's a fine little game. It's reasonable. Wait, can I? Oh, I bet I need that to get to certain heights. I am Cowboy Max. If you fall off the horses, you'll get injured. Oh, we got a boss health bar. Okay, I have to jump over that. I tried to kick it. We have 2 continues. I'm gonna reset. I just want to see where the continue puts me. Yeah, first stage. Okay. So the game is gonna be a bit... It's gonna take a little bit of effort. So it is harder than the first one. But it doesn't seem to be on the same level as the NES one. I assume I can skip this. Yes. Thank you. Thank you again. I don't care about your intro. Well, I do, but we have just watched it. Yeah. Ah, coffee. I wonder what the carrots are for. Oh, I just realized I can jump here with... Oh, that's not a platform. Okay. This attack is kind of... shit, though. Let me easily kick. Carrots is the present for you. Did Shirley give me an extra life? Maybe. Because I just realized they give you a gift. I just didn't know what was Shirley's gift. And I'm remembering Genesis having the... Oh, you can jump on top of enemies. Oh. Which is never a given in these games. I remember in the Genesis one how you could... Oh, and it kills those guys, otherwise they just get stunned. How in the Genesis one, when you go under the platform, your ears fold back. That is so good. Can I trigger those somehow? No, so you have to rush. Which is fine, of course. Just don't hesitate. Although that jump is... Okay, now the boulders didn't get up top. They did before. And I'm jumping on top of them is a lot easier than trying to kick. I don't know why they give you a kick. Especially because the kick doesn't kill. I can probably jump on that thing and get up there. Ow. They don't have health drops, health items, from the looks of it. Oh, I had missed that one before. You win an extra 100 points! Hello there, Alex Murphy. Buster makes you feel good, alright. Get your hands on that tiny rabbit. Fade it out, good. Okay, now we have to learn the boss fight. I know how to avoid damage, I don't know how to damage the boss. It's like 3 hits. Okay, I think the head... Oh, okay. But that can be tricky to see where to land. Oh, I can jump on the head, that's... Okay, don't jump too high. Okay, easy. I didn't realize you could jump on enemies. They have all these variations on the theme. I like that. Because they often overplay the theme song, but if it is variations, then I'm on board. It is a neat boss fight. Yeah, I do like that kind of boss fight. It's just that the first time I tried to kick it didn't work. Ah, Moira, fuck off. Do we have a mini game? We do. Let's shoot a game of hoops. I'm Bookworm. Let me explain the rules. Avoid Plucky Duck. Make 3 baskets before time runs out. Use the control pad to move left or right, and press A or B to shoot. Shoot when the power reaches OK. Miss. Goal? Hurry up! It wastes a lot of time when he's... Okay, didn't get it. That was close. You have to shoot more often, basically. Don't worry, you can do better next time. Uh-oh. Ah. That's a nice detail. Rats, now showing in Theater 2, Samurai Saga. It's just like playing a cartoon, chat. Watch out for trapdoors or lanterns. That's very funny. Samurai. So that's the same enemy with a slightly different clothes. Okay, the frogs were promised frogs. Either I can swim or I have to dash. I'm gonna guess dashing. Oh, the lanterns. Okay, those lanterns say but that one says mo. So the mo one is gonna fall? Yep. Mo lanterns drop. Yeah, there's another. The thing came back after the enemy was dead, and the lantern was right there. Yeah, there's another, and it's still not... Okay, this is gonna be trouble. I'm sure it can dash through, but there might be like an enemy right after. No health drops does make this a lot harder. Okay, you have to go in. That jump was suspicious. Yes, Konami. This is... Oh, trapdoors. This is very similar to their previous Tiny Toons game on Game Boy. In terms of quality and attention to detail. Oh, I can jump on that. Okay. Looks like a trapdoor to me. It is. Okay. Ah, you can't crouch. Wait. What? Let me get a different... You can't walk on it, you have to hop on it. Like, you can't do this, but if you walk on it, it drops too quickly. So I'm gonna skip this door. I can't jump down though. I don't know if I get hit if I say okay, I don't. Okay, fine. And small jump. Is this a pipe? No, I can't go down there. That was a tricky jump that I couldn't see fully before jumping. Okay. Lost one life so far. Or two? Because our counter for lives is at 0. Okay, it's one of these. Reminds me of Yonoid. I really dislike that kind of jump. No, Alex Murphy. That's only on the Genesis game. Which is a shame. I was talking about that before. That's one of the best... Hello there, Zofair. Greetings. Continuing on the second stage is not good, but we have to practice and learn, I guess. So it's fine. Okay, here come the lanterns. Right, I managed to avoid by jumping backwards after hitting the enemy. I mean, there is a lantern right here that's gonna drop, so I don't know what I was supposed to do. To not take damage there. This music doesn't say samurai to me, but whatever. That part does. Most of it doesn't. I don't understand this part here. Because this feels like it would be an alternate route. But what am I supposed to do here? Oh, maybe. Okay, you have to do a dash. Little Japanese vibe. A little Japanese. I'm a little Japanese as well. No, I'm not. Is that a 1-up? It is 2 1-ups. So we want that. We want to try to get that every time. I wasn't expecting that. They all sound Chinese stereotype. Did they have samurais in China? My guess is no. Because it's literally called Samurai Saga. I was thinking that it might be a translation issue, yes. Good point. Maybe the translators didn't know the difference. I just say samurai, it's all the same shit. Okay, but that doesn't damage you. I wonder if I can get the same... Well, not consistently. Yes, consistently. I can farm lives, chat. Oh, but that didn't give me extra lives. Why did it not give me extra lives? Is it because I got it before? Parent on the wall look Japanese. Maybe the whole stage is confused. Yeah, the lanterns have hiragana characters in them, which are Japanese. Okay. I just had to be expecting that so I could hold down the mouse button. The jump button mouse. Not playing with the mouse, chat. I'm not that crazy. Next game is with the mouse. Not this one, not yet. Okay, this one here is a bit weird. Okay, that's very tricky. Holy shit, that's tricky. You have to do a dash, and the dash is down and then forward. I'm playing with a bunny. Not on stream, I'm not... In the Japanese version, levels were made easier and smaller, with some sections being removed completely. Bonus games were easier, you got a life for every 2000 points, opposed to every 3000, the bosses had 2 hit points rather than 3, you You had infinite continues, the bonus games give an extra life if you beat one, there was a password system. No, that's fine. If we struggle, I'm switching to the Japanese version. This is one of those games with rental protection. I hate rental protection bullshit. I hate rental protection. I mean, considering the nature of this retrospective, I might switch to the Japanese version right away. Not consistent. You win an extra 100 points. Jesus. That was dumb. Oh, I have to drop there. This might be... Yeah, that was a trick. I mean, it is a Japanese game, so playing the Japanese version is not unreasonable. Where is the other one though? Maybe we... Okay. Boss fight? Not yet! It's a much longer stage. Okay. Try again. Come on. Timer! I have a timer, I need you to... Okay, maybe it doesn't come again. Okay, I have to do that. Which was very precise. Timer, timer. Max. Okay, this is the boss. I am Kabuki Max. Be the snack of my powerful frog. Ow. What? And you go back to the... I'm gonna switch to the Japanese version. Rental protection, bullcrap. Can you drop? Gah. It's very tricky to get that without... Almost touched the fan. part of the song has a Vampire Transylvania tone to it. A little bit, yes. We're all looking for Castlevania stages on our games. I couldn't control the jump because it was a dash jump. Dash jumps are not controllable. Well, yeah. Owlp is a very small dragon. I messed up, I think it's going to land on pass. No, it didn't. 100 points, whoopee. Yeah, I have to do normal jump and then dash from here. I was thinking, is this the part where the water comes up? Well, Frualp is a very angry small dragon. Yeah, there you go. Damn Scottish, they ruined Scotland. Yeah, I need to. That segment can be... feels very tricky. I couldn't back off from the jump. Okay. We do not believe in rental protection over here, so... So what we're doing here is the same version, but with the patch that brings the Japanese balance back into the game, including the password. So this is the Japanese version, but in English, so we can still enjoy the text. Alright, resume the timer. That's convenient. Yeah, like... I'm not actually complaining. I'm complaining at Konami. And the American publisher, whoever that was, for telling them to do that. Okay, I'm gonna skip this, it's the same. Alright, this, with Infinite continues, this will be fine. Just practice until we get it. I didn't look at the full list of changes. Yeah, it's that you posted in chat before, Alex Murphy. Okay, yeah, you had to dash. That's why you didn't get it before. It's so egregious that it's literally called a Tiny Toon 2 Game Boy Restoration Project. As in the version was so jacked that they restored it or something. Maybe it's tongue-in-cheek, I don't know. But yeah, we unjacked it, that's what matters. Really? I could... If you get hit, it's better to just stop and let the iframes drop the rocks in front of you instead of behind. I want to get up there. I couldn't. Managed to get hit by everything. I'm so good. No, the stage music is very neat on this. Yes. It starts as a variation. The first, yeah, a variation of the theme, but Western themed. I shouldn't be rushing, like, we've done this before. Japanese title is Tiny Toon Adventures 2 Buster Bunny's Wild Big Adventure. I mean, you could... That's... Hang on. But that kind of works for every single Tiny Toon game, that title. It's so generic. You win all your lives back. Okay, that's the one we want. Where are my lives? Oh, it's your health. It says lives, it means health. I mean, the English title makes sense for the concept of the game. Yeah, Montana is making movies. He's got his little cowboy hat. Yeah, he only has 2 health in the Japanese version. I can't... Yeah, I can't skip this. I think I got an extra life. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I can't. Yeah, very satisfying score. Cash registration, yes. Okay, we got it. Well done! You've earned 1 life! I can't skip this. Max. Love his fling as he wiggle the ball. Yeah. Skip, skip, skip. This dash can be a bit finicky sometimes. Yeah, this one is tricky because of the fan coming back. I wanted to avoid that, whatever. Maybe we can get Hampton on the mini game so we can get our health back. Oh. I'll eat 5 carrots. I don't know what the carrots are for, though. I was watching an old Bugs Bunny cartoon and they tricked him with a carrot and he's like, why do I even care about carrots? There's no meat in them. I just thought that was so random. Yeah, there's no meat and they're pretty dry, something like that. We thought it was amusing. You weren't 10 times as much score. Yeah, I noticed that the score was very slow before. You removed the last 0. That's an easy way to fuck it up. I pressed down for the dash. The dash is annoying to perform. But I've said that already. Okay, yep. Like to do it like on command. Which of course is not the SNES that has LNR buttons for dash. So they had to do it some other way. It was press down to dash. I'll be getting an extra life. I think it's 3,000? No, it was 2,000, okay. Scores in Western games did stay low in the early days. I think the Japanese introduced the big scores. Something because of the yen. That would be a reasonable explanation. But who doesn't want big scores? Yeah, basically the yen is like the dollar, but the cents are embedded into the currency. I know that's an oversimplification, but... I know there's something down there. I'm not gonna risk it. There have been times where that was the case. I know it's no longer the case. But usually when when I see yen prices, I just... Like, you divide it by 100 and it can get you halfway there. It's enough to get an idea of what you're dealing with. I thought I could jump on that. Currency rates fluctuate. Yeah. Our currency compared to the dollar used to be 1-to-1 on like the first few years. Now it's like 5 to the dollar. 5.5. And the thing is, like, I'm not into economics. I don't know how this shit actually works. But apparently, it's very important for economical stability to allow the exchange rate to be floating like that. Because apparently it wasn't at some point, and it was part of the reason why we had so much inflation back in the 70s and 80s. Okay, that's tricky. I can't. Friend did that for a while, they released it and lost a lot of value. The thing is, before we did that, we had like... And again, this is like 90s. We had like the official dollar, then we had like the parallel dollar, and the official one was irrelevant. Which is to say, basically, it has to be floating to be possible to do anything. Okay. How do you do this? Okay, I did suspect you could walk on the tongue, but he threw a thing anyway. Yeah, infinite continues and a password system. You're rather worked there for decades. Yeah, people after will get paid a mixture of Ukrainian money and dollars. It's very popular among some groups, certain professions, including mine, to work for companies overseas to be paid in dollars because it converts well into our currency. Of course, it's not the conversion rates, it's just the fact that overseas companies can pay better. For reasons unrelated to the exchange rate, Brother, Oh yeah, that makes a lot of more sense, yes. I failed to dash. He keeps failing to dash. Are they gonna? You mean foreign companies paying dollar? What would they pay in any other currency? It's easier for them to pay in dollar. There is a whole trouble to receive in dollar, but that's the problem with the person being paid. You mean paying better? It's not that they pay well, it's that local companies pay like shit. Most of the time. Like, the worst programmer salary that you would have on from an American or European company is still going to be better than most salaries down here. The way of the world. I'll eat 5 carrots. I mean, the people down here will think they're being clever and everything. Companies that hire from here will be basically getting cheap labor. Local companies will have to compete with companies that have better means than they do. Everyone loses. I'm not criticizing anyone. The rules are shit. We have to play the game, we don't make the rules. Shikataganai. Yes, Shikataganai, I guess. Cannot be helped. Oh, okay. I don't know why, I just remember like the dumbest Brazilian saying it. I haven't heard it in a long time, so I think it died out. It's when someone is talking to you and you want to posture into shutting them up, and then you say something. And please, if you're Brazilian, please like turn off the sound for a second. Where they say, fecha teu cu pra falar comigo. Which means, close your ass before you talk to me. Jesus. You like it? Okay, we got this. Such a beautiful language. 10 carrots is the present. For you. Yeah, that's irrelevant. What a jump. Where? Okay, I was gonna say where's the alert. Spider-Man, no hyphen. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from Spider-Man's channel. Copert, I stream from Sundays to Fridays. We are doing a Looney Tunes retrospective, all 103 games of that. We started today on game number 27. Darrington Adventures 2 for the Game Boy. It was waiting to surprise me, yes. Welcome everyone, what were you playing? A non-stop thrill ride. Were you playing some roller coaster game for Windows 95? Is there one? Spider-Man wanted to say hello when he raided, but he really had to go to the toilet. Alright, yeah. But yeah, that Redemption White Buffalo, do you mean to say that it needs to do a post-stream jerk-off? Not like no judgment. More GBA X versus server action today. Oh, okay. This is not amazing GBA first-person shooter. There are good first-person shooters on the GBA, and that's mind-blowing. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm dropping here. I shouldn't have. Okay, we're alive. Welcome in everyone, Tychus, Cry Drum, Guybrush, Spider-Man, and Lurkers. Welcome in everyone. This game, the international release of this game is jacked, as we found out recently. It has heavy rental protection embedded in it. So we found a patch that turns
Who are you and how did you get in here?
the international version into the Japanese one. It's still challenging, but it's reasonable. Music is good, yes. It's Konami, they do good music on the Game Boy. We can all use a little swordplay every now and then. Of course we can. Animaniacs is on Genesis. Yeah, that one is pretty close to being played. I mean, pretty close. It's 13 games away. I was organizing my stuff today, getting ready for the next streams. Okay, maybe that was my bad. I'm trying to get under those lanterns so they drop. And yes, Animaniacs is technically not Looney Tunes, but it's Warner Brothers, so I'm including it. I couldn't... Yeah, the Genesis and GBA versions of Animaniacs are the same game, so we play only the Genesis version. The SNES one is unique, so we're playing that one as well. Which is so weird, because usually you have like, okay, the SNES and Game Boy versions will be the same, and the Sega versions are different. No, it's Genesis and GBA are the same, and the SNES is different. So strange. Say the SNES game is also cool, plays much different. Yeah, we're playing unique games. Games that are just ports. We're picking the best port and sticking to that one. It's still 103 games, so... I wish they put the dash on the button instead of having the kick. The kick feels dumb. I can't wait to get to Animaniacs just so we can watch the intro. Also, there is one Animaniacs game that has a custom cartoon intro that uses a different set of lyrics. It's the same theme song, but with different lyrics and different graphics, and it's high powered as all fuck, man. Really want to get to that one. Down for kick would make sense. Yeah, down and like B could be dash, and if you hold down and press that button, then you. Spielberg goes hard on all projects. He does. I mean, it does have his name on the title screen and everything, so he would care. And this is just the second stage. There are 5. This game is gonna get really tricky, I feel. Down for kick would make Lemao sense. I mean, Zofair sometimes makes Lemao sense himself. Although I prefer to say that as El Mayo, which sounds like a Mexican wrestler that likes condiments. El Mayo. El Cinco de Mayo. From what you read, Spielberg really loved Animaniacs and animation. Themes of the show tended to focus on artists in Hollywood industry. So yeah, it does have a lot of that on Animaniacs. Like, if you look at the very first episode, it starts with a bunch of stuff from cinema from the 30s, from Warner Brothers. Like, just small cartoon clips of old actors. El Mayo, your favorite luchador. Yes, there you go, little Cheerio. Yeah, eat your freaking carrots. Yeah, you have to jump from there. And I don't want to risk for carrots. He's a lunchador. That's even better, yes. Kneel for a lunchador. By the way, if you're enjoying that particular conversation and you like Metroidvania games, I strongly recommend Guacamelee. I had a lot more fun with that game than I expected. I haven't played the second one yet. Dulce de Lechador. Nice! That's very good, Kibitz. Thank you. Please land on something. Please land on something. Holy shit, man. Jesus. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but... Guacamelee 1 and 2 are great. You did enjoy one more though. Yeah, I have played only the first one. It was very fun and had a lot more variety than I expected. Yeah, the ones that say are correct, and the ones that say mo, they drop. They fall on your head. I don't know what's the hidden meaning specifically behind and mo for that. Okay, we have 2 lives to figure the boss at least. No, he throws that, it lands there. I can't jump on that, it throws one more. And now he's gonna do that. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. We can't do taking 2 hits. If I do a perfect run, maybe wait for the throw. Okay, yeah, you wait for the throw. There you go. And I still messed. Oh shit. What? I have to wait. Okay, I have one more chance. I have to wait a lot before I jump. Samurai, my ass. Okay, like that. You have to wait a lot before you jump. You can't get closer, no. You know what? Fuck it. I only need to hit him once more. Just take the hit. It's safer, I guess. Samurai stage clear. Okay, chat. I had a lot of coffee. I need to hit the bathroom. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Beyond the coffee lies the bathroom. Yeah, I had one full mug. Very, very full mug of coffee. Because I didn't sleep enough last night. So, and I couldn't fit in a nap or anything, so instead of canceling the stream, I had coffee. That works. That actually works. Alright, stage 2 done. We can see new content. Oh, there is another minigame. It's time for Tug of War. Is it gonna be mashing? I'm Bookworm, your instructor. To beat Arnold, you must pull him into the water. Press left to pull on the rope while pressing A and B to increase the power. If Arnold starts to pull you in, press down to hold your ground. I don't think I can do this. Time to tug on Arnie. Don't worry, you can do better next time. Uh-oh. Okay, this thing. Now, you guys know when I go to the bathroom, when I say that I'll be back in 3 minutes. You know why it's around 3 minutes?
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, it is. You know why it's around 3 minutes? Because I wash my hands, unlike certain streamers. Cut to the future flick. I know this one streamer, who shall remain nameless, who claims he doesn't have to wash his hands. Because when he's streaming and he has to go to the bathroom, unwashed hands streamers, there are many. He claims he goes to the bathroom, pulls down his pants, sits down, does his business quickly, shakes on top of his seat, gets up, pulls the pants, rushes back to streaming. I don't believe him 1 second. And even if I did, why? Why are people so against spending 30 seconds to wash their hands? When COVID hit, and people are starting showing like ads on TV and stuff, here's how you wash your hands. I'm like, wait, don't people already know how? Why are you teaching people to wash? Why is this necessary? This one time I was on a trip with my wife, she went to the bathroom, she came back, and she had this face as if she had just, like, stepped in shit. And I'm like, what is it? What's wrong? There was this person in the bathroom and they left without washing their hands. Yeah, well, yeah, but that's horrible. Maybe he has a bidet. That takes longer than just washing your hands. You're amazed at the level of disclosure. You're germaphobe, you wash your hands like 4 times before leaving the bathroom. Little chill, I'm okay with that. I wash my hands. The longest I go without washing my hands is during streaming, because I'm just like I'm just here doing nothing. I avoid touching my face while streaming even. But I do wash my hands like once every 2 hours, even if I don't do anything. Much less the bathroom. There's a reason for why the phrase "don't wash your messes" exists. Also, just because there's a bidet doesn't mean you shouldn't wash your hands either. And not on the bidet, right? If he does a number 2 and just... No, I don't think a number 2 was included in that. No. I've never heard of anyone just shaking after number 2. Control the rocket as best as you can. I'm hungry again. Is this a shmup? Is he shower a car wash? I don't see a rocket. That's what the song Just Shake was about it all. Shut your ass before you talk. There you go. There you go, Zofair. You learn a lot of indigenous sayings regarding ass on this channel. Zofair is a ass culture connoisseur at this point. There is a... Speaking of weird-ass Brazilian sayings, there is one. There are 2 that I don't understand. I remember one of them, I'm trying to recall the other. It goes... And I'm sorry, if there anyone understands Portuguese here, please shut off your audio. Põe uma dentadura pro cu e ri pro caralho. Which means put some dentures on your asshole and laugh at the scrotum. Or something like that. It's impossible to translate, actually. And I'm not making that up. That does exist and it does translate to something like that. How does the other one go? The other one is untranslatable. And I don't understand what it's supposed to mean anyway. Can you stop sinusoidal curving at me? Thank you. Say that once more. Põe uma dentadura no cu e ri pro caralho. Put a denture on your asshole and laugh at the scrotum. I'm not making any of that up. I'm just sharing culture. Because I'm a very cultured person. I'm so good at landing on that guy. Native speakers don't understand, you know you have a juicy one. No, there is this expression that is very common down here. How does it go? Something... Hang on. Like, if you want to say... If you want to dismiss... like, politicians... which in Portuguese is a político. Use a sentence that goes like político de cu e rola. Which I have no idea what it's... I thought I had to hold up. I think you press jump. So you say something along the lines of político de cu e rola. Which is supposed to mean... Oh, I can move forward and back, okay. Which translates to something like a politician of an ass is a dick. I don't know... Like, what's the point of the sentence is? An ass politician is a dick. That's what it translates to. And I don't get it. An asshole politician. But asshole is in like the literal meaning. Not as someone who is a dick. It's very complicated. The politician is a pain in the ass. No, that's not what it's supposed to mean. It's... a butthole politician. Hang on. Okay, because asshole has a meaning to you guys and dick has a meaning to you guys other than body parts, I'm going to have to be more specific. A butthole politician is penis. That's it. That's the actual meaning of the sentence.
Thank you.
Oh good, we got a rating to that. Oh, and it's Bork. Bork is a reasonable person that doesn't swear a lot. Welcoming Bork, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcoming everyone from Bork's channel. We're talking Brazilian culture over here. Please don't mind chat. I'm Cooper, streaming from Sundays to Fridays. We are doing a Looney Tunes retrospective, all 103 games. We are on game 27. Welcome in everyone. Oh, Enemy Tempest of Violence. I have to watch your VODs. That game is amazing. I hope you're enjoying it. Is that like saying a one-eyed man is a king of the blind? It might be Tiger Sky Drum. That's a good guess. How long is this retrospective going for? I think 5 or 6 weeks. We have a new heart container. Where did I land for that? I need to get that every time. What? But the thing is, Tiger Sky Drum, when they use that sentence, that expression, it's supposed to be dismissive of the thing. Like, if we're talking about a politician, you are dismissing the politician when you say that. Jesus. Focus. Okay, that wasn't that long. You're thinking of Toon. Oh, there's still more! Shit. I was gonna read chat. Hang on, I want to read chat. Welcoming Vork and everyone else that came in. Yes. Thank you for the raid once again. He may not be an anus, but he's still a dick. But again, dick doesn't have the same meaning in our language. That the word in that expression is just for the body part. It's not saying the guy is annoying or untrustworthy or anything. It is literally an expression based on anatomy and body parts. That's way too tricky. Language is so complicated. It's just the body part, yes. One of these days I'm gonna... I should have done this a long time ago because I've been confused by that expression a long time. One of these days I should put it in Google and ask for an explanation. Okay, got it. I wonder if I can find like an article in English talking about that. You do make a lot of comparison to body parts in English. You do. It's weird how you I don't think, yeah, we don't do that here. How you reduce people to their genitalia to dismiss them, like someone is a dick or a cunt. And then you have this swear word. I don't know if it's a swear word or what, but I've seen people being called, and I think that means they're like really annoying or something, a thunder cunt. And I'm just mesmerized by the sound of that word. What is a langus? You tell me. I just realized something. I was thinking, because you guys like to call annoying people assholes. The word asshole doesn't mean someone who is annoying, but the word big asshole in Portuguese means someone who is not nice. But it has to be big asshole, not a regular sized one. For reasons. And then I realized there is another expression for someone who messes up with people a lot. And when I was a kid, my brother started using that expression. He paused mid-sentence because he realized there was like a 7-year-old listening, and I just completed it for him because he used it all the time anyway, and he just hung his head in defeat. The word is saying that someone is a dick in the ass, not a pain in the ass, a dick in the ass specifically. So my brother literally goes like, that guy is a dick, yeah, and then I complete in the ass. In the way only a kid can say that. As if, did I learn the expression right? Size does matter. Yeah, when it comes to assholes, it does. One of the most incredible insults, you know someone is really bad if that comes out. Okay. But I don't know, but for a non-native speaker, a thunder cunt sounds like a superhero. What? I saw a notification for something and it disappeared. Before I could look at it. I wanted to land on the thing I shouldn't have. They love the word. Well, Australians do like their cunts. That came out wrong. There we go, you have to like hold up and button, yeah, and jump button, I think, for that to work. At least you didn't delete the message this time. They're a super cunt. Okay. I do kind of get it, but Thunder Cunt sounds so amazing. I should have gone for the next one. Still getting used to the new UI. Still getting used to the UI on your mobile keyboard as well, right? The controls on this rocket are not trivial. It's harder than it looks. Interesting that anyone can be a count in the UK, Australia, but USA certainly feels gendered. I have noticed that, yes. I have noticed that. Like, I love how Australians use cunt to just, like, it's not even offensive. It's just a almost endearing way to refer to a guy. But in the US it does feel very gendered, I've noticed that. Which again is culture, it's language interacting with culture, it's very interesting. Context, right. It can be offensive in a very, in a misogynist way at times, right? Which is, of course, very bad. You want to be offensive in a generic way, it's fine. I think the Australian uses like a big turnabout to UK proprietary, which is also very good. Okay. Anyone in the US can be a dick. Is it? Because I was wondering if dick was also kind of gendered. That feels more bullshit than the other part. Shit. The music is good, yes, for the future sci-fi movie stage. Yeah, that was the same I tried last time. Yeah, this game is gonna... I thought this game was gonna be quick because the previous Game Boy game, Tiny Toon's game for the Game Boy by Konami was very easy. I knew that was coming. I tried to push back and down, it didn't work. And the conversation to have with the cutely friendly, wholesome Tiny Toon adventures. It brings the best in us, doesn't it? I like how they use those rats as enemies in every single Tiny Toons game. How did we get to that whole discussion anyway? Oh, I think it's because I had to go to the bathroom. It started with toilet humor, there you go, that's the good start to every conversation. Usually said dickhead. Ah, yes. And then someone explained to me... And then they clipped it when they explained to me that I was using the word bellend wrong. Yeah, I had no idea what was supposed to mean. Let's run into the Taz racing game. The racing. We don't talk about that game. Shit! That was close. That's how it ended up here. There's a British version Bell and makes a laugh so much. That's a lot of rating today. I tell you guys, this conversation is bringing everyone to this channel. They're not here for the game, they're here for the talk about toilet humor. Welcoming Necrorain and everyone from Necrorain's channel. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I'm Cooper, testing from Sundays to Fridays. We're doing a Looney Tunes retrospective. All 103 games. We've been at this for 5 weeks, I think. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. This one is harder than I anticipated. What were you playing? Vagrant Story. Alright, you're still on that one. It's gonna take a while, right? This stream is flushed. What's important is that the streamer washed his hands. That shouldn't be a bragging point, but apparently it is. Almost messed that up. Just 3 more dungeons, unless you want to torture yourself with Iron Maiden dungeons. Iron Maiden is cool. They're very popular here in Brazil. Didn't know Iron Maiden was in Vagrant Story. Oh no, this is not an Iron Maiden, Rudy. Iron Maiden dungeons can only be done after completing the game, once reach mid-game point again. Yeah, no, that's dumb. I never do that kind of content in any game. The one time I did was on the DS version of Dragon Quest. I regretted it, Dragon Quest 4 specifically. I regret that so much. Like, such an amazing game, and then they just had to ruin it with like some of the dumbest stuff. Like, bonus content like that never works for me. You finish the game, good. I guess it's replayability and added value or something, but it's never good. Your brother was obsessed with Iron Maiden for a while. Your brother sounds like Brazil, except Brazil is still obsessed with Iron Maiden. I mean, even I have an album from them. I might have like 5 CDs, and at least one is Iron Maiden. Basically, you need to play the game until the point you get the sigil for the first for the Iron Maiden, second for the Iron Maiden. Oh, that Randomized? Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good. I like how we get the extra heart for the first time here, and then we only die to insta-deaths. This is a song by Ed Guy that you like, which is an ode to flying to Brazil and the fans there. Lavatory Love Machine. Shit. I know Brazilians really freaking have a thing for Iron Maiden. Which is good. Iron Maiden is good. But then again, I'm Brazilian, so I'm biased. '70 floors Chrysler building is randomized. Can map it easily because yes, it's random. Oh. Loved running the Iron Maiden dungeon the first 2 times. Funny, they only managed to get one #1 single in the UK. That is fun, yes. PlayStation used to play it. Wasn't there like some panic, moral panic thing about bring your daughter to the slaughter at some point over there? I mean, over here most people don't know what the lyrics mean anyways, so it's purely on how it sounds most of the time. Bring your daughter to the slaughter. Oh no, the music is turning the children satanic. Oh no. Okay, this is the jump. I don't know how to do this one, although I did do it once before. Really? This is way too difficult. I know it doesn't look like it, but controlling this thing is reasonable. It's not as responsive as it looks. That's a good sound effect for this, yes. I want to, like, I started playing Xenogears because I would like to eventually play through the entire Xeno series of games. And like, I like the content, I like the battles, but I don't like having to talk to a lot of people and figure out what to do in that game. I don't know why it doesn't jive well with me. So I want to try restarting it and using a guide to move past it to the first Xeno Saga. I don't know, I like how the game looks, sounds, the fights, everything. Is just figuring out where to go and talking to people that feels annoying for some reason. I haven't played... Yeah, some RPGs are better at it than others. I feel like Xenogears is very, I don't know, stereotypically annoying with that. Less talk, more kill. I don't mind the talk, but it's just that... most of it seems unnecessary. Hang on. Okay. You have no patience for talk at this point in your life. I do if it is a reasonable amount and if it is about interesting things. I'm not really interested in like, oh, this character, his mother is opening a shop. And I'm like, is this relevant somehow? Of course it isn't. And she's looking for her dog. Okay, is that a quest? Can you just tell me if that's a quest? And then the dialogue ends. Someone just won't get to the point you say it. Hurry up and say what you have to say. You just have to let it already. Man, Chinese language has a lot of stuff about farting instead of talking. It's probably all the soybeans or something. No, you normally talk to every NPC if you event out for the first time. Yes! And I did that on Xenogears and I couldn't stand it anymore because of that. Like, some games, when you play it like that, become unbearable, to me at least. Want to read a story or read or watch one of the games you play to do stuff, talk gets in the way of doing stuff right now. Yeah, it depends on the talk. It's not all made the same. This wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It's so difficult to hear that. Even that I can recover from now. You got it. Time to die on something dumb now. Another one of these. Farted out already. How would I remember that? What? I'm not gonna read that out loud. Chinese people feel almost as unhinged as Brazilians. Chinese dialect. One cheap, one pretty, one big breasts. I can see how that works for that context, yes. We do have a similar one, I think. I'm trying to remember how it went. But I'm using my brain right now, so it's difficult. Does anyone have a spare brain somewhere? Seriously? It's the speed is very similar, but it's not always the same. So you can press the button at the exact same time and you still have different results, slightly different results. Oh, I remember! The one where someone is being too demanding in my language? Yeah, drinking milk from the cow, you don't want to. It's something like that. I know it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you don't want to drink it straight from the crowd, do you? As if someone is demanding to have the milk delivered to them or something. Yeah, as I explain it makes even less sense to me now. Mega Man boss. Big jump. I almost messed that up. And small jump. And I was expecting it. Bonobos are cool. Yeah, but that one is slippery. It's probably a annoying enemy on an ice stage. I almost died there. Man, imagine they expect you to do this with the international version without continues. What the hell? Yeah, that rocket section is not fun. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this game in one stream. It's good we have passwords. Like, this part is fun. Why isn't all the stage like this? Shit. It is way more reasonable. I mean, we can eventually beat it, as hard as it is. I gotta hit that Taz again. Yep. And I knew that before it finished.
Oh no!
That's fine. It's not like we're dying from lack of health. Jesus. I love Taz subconsciously. No. I mean, Taz is fine. Taz games aren't. Come to Tasmania, down in Tasmania. Got it. You know, someone in chat, very sorry, forget who, say last Tasmania game, they hate all the characters, you sure they're so unlikable. Yes, I remember someone saying that and I kind of agree. But then again, remember that show was not very popular down here. But the characters... Tez's relatives are very annoying. What is that jump? I was already expecting a long jump, so I held up, jump everything forward. Holy shit, man. I couldn't jump in time. You think it was Sunfall? Might have been. Oh, another attempt. I didn't notice we had another. You never got to watch this mini yourself. There should be clips on YouTube or something you could watch. Yeah. You can... The internet is a vast place. You can watch all of it if you want to. Only the mother... I mean, he has two younger siblings. Those are always horrible. His dad was too full of himself, I guess. Theme song's the best part. Not really. The theme song is not bad, but compared to like Tiny Toons, Animaniacs, whatever, it's weak. And it goes for this repetitive, overwhelming sense of here's a truckload of characters, which just doesn't do anything to me, for me. It's some really great voice actors. Yeah. Can't opinionate on that because of dubs. Don't poetry you wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna poetry you wrong. Yeah, again, maybe, I don't know if it was the dub, the translation, what. It was never popular down here. I never cared much. I liked the idea of the Tasmania cartoon, but I don't recall enjoying watching it. Like, I remember being more interested... I remember enjoying anticipating watching it, but not actually watching it. Did I get it? So close. Snow count double. Come to Tasmania, down to Tasmania. Australia tourism. I don't think. I'm focused. Close. Almost didn't get it. It worked. A little bit late, considering their efforts, but sure. I'm trying to remember. I forgot the stage. Okay, we have another jump into... Right, it's a jump into middle thing and then the entrance. When I saw the middle thing, I panicked. I forgot about the middle thing. Thank you, Brothers of Fair, for making typos on purpose. It is on purpose. Like, it's not fooling anyone. No one messes up that much, naturally. Okay, so we have a middle thing, and then the actual thing. There we go. And then we have a big ass... I knew it was coming. I held right and up. I held the jump button. I jumped as late as I could. Sorry, no. Act of kindness, a noble sacrifice, a dark night of typos. It's the hero we deserve, not the one we need. So he makes typos, because he can take it. His games are designed to be impossible for kids. I always had a problem with that. Which is why Beb's big break was reasonable. You deleted an entire message, so... Alright. You just gave up, alright. Yeah, that's something, like, when I used to post on Reddit, sometimes I would be, like, writing this very long message. And after, like, 3 paragraphs, I realized that it's not worth it, so I just delete it. And move on, without posting it. Now we got it. What? Whatever. It's not like we need the help. I mean, it might be useful for the boss if we ever get to it. I'm trying like pressing the other button, pressing down to see if there's anything that accelerates this. I don't think there is. I think it's the tools we have and that's it. Okay, we have a middle thing. No, this is not the middle thing. In the back button, we don't browse and then post a comment with this face. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm just not gonna. Just step away. Just walk away. Okay, now we do this, and then we have the middle thing with the tunnel. There we go. And this is... That was even worse, why? Don't understand that. I don't know what I need to do different. Okay, now it's a tunnel. Got it, barely. Okay, we have a mid-platform and a tunnel. And I didn't get it. You know what? I hate Apple and Apple devices and all of that. And I don't know what it is. I'm gonna... And it pains me to admit it, but... For some reason, I had an easier time typing on an iPhone than on an Android device. It's obviously not good enough reason for me to buy an Apple device, an iPhone. I just wish I knew why it's easier for me to type on an iPhone than an Android. Like I hit the core. Like to this day, I can't type on a phone. I keep hitting the space bar when I don't want to, hitting N and M instead of the space bar. It's really annoying. Like, I know we're supposed to be more efficient with a keyboard than with a physical keyboard instead of a phone, but I'm like 10-20 times slower with a phone. What do you get if you put an iPad through a blender? iBits? Finally. iBits like iPods. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just guessing. You're the one that has to have the answer. Apple juice. That's a Mr. Bones joke. I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to do here. Hang on. I'm kind of zoned out with this game. Yeah, thank you. You really hate typing on your iPad versus your garbage Chinese no-brand Android. If the keyboard installed as the iPad to be close to Android. It's hard to find punctuation. Yeah, I don't know. I will get used to it someday, I guess. But I can't type for shit on a phone. And yes, typing on a tablet is weirdly annoying. Shifting is a weird spot on the Apple keyboard. I don't recall. I try to forget my Apple days. I was trying to test the big jump and I forgot the tunnel that was coming. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Does anyone know? Does anything online say what says? Does anything online say what I need to do there? Like, you can tell me at this point. I'm gonna keep messing that up 100 times. Doesn't seem like any trick with that jump, just gotta get good. I don't get it, but I'm jumping as late as I can already. No, there is no speed up. I tried the other button, I tried pushing forward, pushing up, holding everything, I don't... I tried waiting, I tried rushing. Yeah, I think if you hold either right or up or jump, I don't know, I hold all three, you do get a little bit more oomph out of your jump. But other than that, it might be just jumping on the very last pixel. Almost jumped too early. Fancy square iPods that could go online. I have a clicky wheel iPod. It probably still works. I haven't touched it in possibly a decade. I think if he had Bluetooth, I would go back to using it. No, I wouldn't. I don't need a portable music player anymore. You still listen to your iPod, okay. That's a very important announcement, yes. Everyone, Zoofairy still listens to his iPod. Make sure to keep that in mind as we move on with the stream. So Fairy's innocent, that was your stupid comment, oh, okay. Now play through, they move back to the left and start pushing forward on the last column before the jump. Okay. Yeah, that was the thing that I tried, I'll focus on that. Still bump into the platform, but go over it. Yours died and you tried the Zune. Ah yes, adding songs to an old iPod needs software that supports it, right? It's not just copying the files. I used this software called Media Monkey. It was really cool. It was horrible. I have this memory of people saying they liked it. No, I think I am confusing it with the Windows Phone. I think people say they like the Windows Phone. Middle thing. Ah, too high. Didn't an iPod come preloaded with YouTube music? Like, what the fuck, man? Why would you preload? Well, why? Because they got paid. But... and it got added automatically or something to people's libraries and you couldn't remove it or something. Well, at least it's not Sony music CDs with rootkits if you try to play music. It added YouTube for a while. Yeah, there was something about that. People were complaining. It's one of those bands you don't want to listen to even for free. I have nothing against you two. Or four. It's... I really don't care. Like, it's like most bands and singers and etc. I have an opinion of them. Not U2. My opinion of U2 is that you could remove them and the world would be the same. Except for that one South Park episode that wouldn't exist. You like some of their songs? I might have liked their songs a long time ago. Might. But I'm pretty sure they're not good. Well, you know, music taste is whatever. Like, everyone will have their preferences. It's just fun to riff on stuff, I guess. Like, we have a saying down here, I don't remember if you have an equivalent one, that goes like, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one and they all stink. Shit. Can we at least agree that Vertigo is garbage? That one song should be recalled? You don't hate them, but you don't play them. Yeah, I don't hate them either. Like I said, I just don't care. He has morals and he sticks to them. I can appreciate that. Of course I can appreciate that. I keep getting the feeling that it's just, and it's probably unfair, I keep getting the feeling that it's just for show. I always had that feeling. And once you get that, you can't be moved out of it. Like, it's a image self-promotion thing. Well, I'm surprised. I was honestly expecting people to care less about you too. I'm surprised. Like, not in a bad way. Maybe it hits differently in other countries. They did have a show over here, and then this teenage girl went on stage and kissed him. It was a meme for a while. You had to go check it. Vertigo is like, the other songs I can maybe concede that okay, under the right circumstances this song is good. Or I'm ambivalent about this song, but Vertigo I hate it. Like, it was heavily promoted and it played a lot. that song is offensive to my ears. Everything else I can... I can concede quality, I guess. If you guys really need me to. I say this thing. What about Nickelback? No one, I don't know if people even know Nickelback down here. I know Nickelback is a meme over there. Like Rockstar. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't. You couldn't make me remember a Nickelback song. I probably heard something at some point. I just don't recall. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? Okay. Okay, jump here, then we're gonna have a ramp into a middle platform, into a tunnel. There we go. And here is the jump. It didn't do anything. What the fuck? Let me focus. Okay, ramp, middle thing, tunnel. Okay, here we go, again. Oh, there was another, there is more. There is more. I don't know how I did that. I didn't even see what was going on. My eyes couldn't believe I had made it, and the stage kept going. Didn't even see it.
Hallelujah, Hawk won!
We still have one life. The power of Nickelback. There you go. Ow. Ow. It's a good thing we got that health. That is so precise. What are you talking about? No boss? The stage is still going, chat. Bullshit jump makes you grump. There you go. Yeah, I can't. What are you doing? New enemy. It's a Max TV. I'm trying to conserve. I only have 1 health. Try to conserve my life for the boss. Okay, this has to be the boss fight. Hello there, in America. Yes, no, the graphics are very good for Game Boy. Like, this is 1993. A good company would come up with this kind of good shading for the background and for the contrast. It's very decent. The music is also amazing. It's not the boss yet. I wish those carrots were health. Yes! Man. What? I get it, I hit the wall. Again. Shit. At least I didn't die. I'm sure the upper route is a lot better. Okay, now this has to be the boss. A lot of warning lights in this level, yes. It still lives. Yeah, we have 3... We have technically, because normally you only have 3 hearts. You have technically 1 full health bar to learn the boss. It is the boss. I am Cybermax. You have...
Who are you and how did you get in here? I'm the locksmith. And I'm the locksmith.
Thank you for the follow, Earn America, enjoy the free emotes. No chance against my high-tech bodysuit.
Oh no!
Yeah, I have no chance, okay. It doesn't look hard!
Die, human.
I wasted my 1 shot at this. Next time we see that boss, it's probably gonna be tomorrow. No, I'm not ending the stream. But we're not seeing that boss again today. Spaghetti. Does one of the mods want to run a prediction if I can kill the boss on this attempt? There should be an easy no. I hope you enjoyed that 7 seconds. Why are we having conversations like that? Help. The look at this graph video is 7 seconds long. Yeah, but why do you pin it? That's the question I have. You've been lurking while working out. You do love the art in these Konami games. Yes. I want to play this myself. Good luck. I think this is the hardest Tiny Toons game. This is way harder than the NES one. Birshaisha buttons are next to or another. Our another. Your another? Our another. Okay, next is into a tunnel. There we go. Okay, now we get the second thing. And then we jump into a middle platform and a tunnel. There we go. And now this. First try every time. Alright. Who made a joke about the level's bad jump using Nickelback lyrics. Alex referred to the same lyrics were a widespread meme, so he linked to the old meme, so far went to look at the meme. Felt kind of bad he missed the boss fight for just a 7-second video, so replied to him say he went to click the link. Okay. Alright, Necrain, thank you for the raid. Enjoyed the sleep in the lurk. Okay, that's a very complicated story, Tiger Sky Jump, but I do appreciate all the clarification. Truly. And we're gonna die here because I can't possibly do this without... I can't take an unnecessary hit because there will be some necessary ones. That was so close. That is so precise! What the hell are you talking about? I couldn't get it. Still. That was not stable, but it still worked. Okay, don't go yet. Breathe? You'll blame Nickelback, we all do. Fine, fine. Let's see if I can get this. No. Okay, wait. Wait. Got it without taking damage. Okay, and this is the boss, right? It is. It is not a difficult boss, I just have to jump properly. Where do I... Yeah, okay, with a full health bar I can do this. come on, come on! What? There we go. Okay, we don't have to do that rocket anymore. You want to dip with bots. I mean... That's a fetish. Megamax. Yes, Megamax. Wasn't a problematic boss fight, the problem was the rest of the stage leading up to it. And then if you feel you have to redo all of it. Let's play soccer! I'm Coach Bookworm. Here are the rules. Score 15 goals before time runs out. Use the control pad to move left or right and press the A or B button to kick the ball. Ah. Oh. Okay. You have to do the entire job. Why can't you just do one kick with enough strength? Like, this is literally, let's make this mini game and just put a soccer skin on it. Auto-scroller is defeated for now, yes. Poetic way to be described a Twitch mod. Yes. Next movie. That does it! Get me the monster movie! Castlevania level, everyone. Probably. Four doors! Only one door is the right one. May victory shine on you. Good luck. Maybe that means once you... Maybe that means once you figure out the correct door, the next attempts are quicker. That intro is unnecessary and amazing. It's the definition of extra. It is a Castlevania level. Hello there, Musifate. That's awesome. The song is amazing. It is awesome, yes. The last level could be a Geiger level. I don't know, it did describe on the back of the box. Spooky tunes, yes. Yeah, I think that's the best variation of the Tiny Toon theme that I've heard. Wait, what? Okay, you can't jump on the ghost. I tried to crouch, you can't crouch, because down is taken by dash. Is it looping? I had to do a one tile dash to perform that jump. You can't do on Castlevania jump on enemies, you can, but it's not wise. Yeah, this is a bogus Castlevania game. If you bought Tiny Toon Adventures expecting Castlevania, why? I can't jump on the bats, it's just very finicky. So here is my guess. We have 4 portraits. The 4th one is animated. I'm gonna guess the correct door is the 4th one. Almost I would play a Looneyvania. I want a Looneyvania. Shit, why isn't there a Looneyvania? It can't be called that. Why isn't there a game called Looneyvania? What is this? Okay. You need a whole genre. Yeah, no, that I could do that. Oh. The background killed us. I'm sorry, that's on the background. That does not qualify. Oh, I can jump from the top of the vapors even. What would the funny version of the whip be? A carrot on a yo-yo. Hey, what's up, Doc? Something like that. Ow. I hoped I could. Can I? I'm not gonna risk it. I don't think I can jump on a lit candle. Chandelier is dangerous, it is. You love to see the Castlevania huge bosses in an Animaniacs Looney Tunes style. Yup. You could make that it's like Acme University got turned into something by something. And then the entire big map, the Metroidvania map, is the Acme University. And the bosses are gutsified versions of the teachers, which are the original Looney Tunes characters. Because none of these games crosses both, although the Tiny Toon Adventures show did cross old Looney Tunes, these games none do. Gurgoth, the weird giant rotting dinosaur, Warner Brothers style. What happened? What was that? Oh, it's filling up! It's spinning up! That jump doesn't work. Jump doesn't work. This jump doesn't work either. Dracula's Castle just happened to reincarnate at Acme University. There you go. I guess Skyjump has the right idea. You see, it kind of writes itself. And then instead of getting weapons or whatever, you just save your friends. So the different abilities are just you calling them, so like your powers are using the other characters. Because I don't know about you guys, I'm not a big fan of character switching for solving puzzles. So instead you play as Buster Bunny, but you do like summons of the other characters for their abilities. And of course, Shirley the Loon is like the librarian shop. You may need to draw some of this. That would be amazing, yes. And of course, the final boss is whomever took over the bats are weird. is whoever took over the university, but the second to last boss, which traditionally should be like death in Castlevania games, is a Green Reaper version of Bugs Bunny. You know, mind controlled by the evil guy. But a Green Reaper Bugs Bunny. Instead, they make sports games. Like, they could make a kart game, but why make Wacky World of Sports? Oh, the third one is moving, so it's the third door. There we go. Yep, I think that's pretty clear. Yeah, the Space Jam. The second Space Jam game. Which is not a sports game. It's a beat 'em up. So it's kind of okay. Okay, this one I can avoid by running. The next one I have to try jumping over. I tried so hard. And I came so far, in the end it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all in the mirror, it doesn't even matter. Nope, don't bother. There is only one candle. Actually, I know about the first Space Jam. Yeah, there is the new one with something that, yeah. New Legacy or something. I'm sure it's irrelevant. Count Dracula. There you go. That also. What? What? Okay, you have to do a dash jump. I mean, Dracula's castle being upside down is like the most loony things about it. Looney Tunes think about that. Ah man, this stage is gonna... That one segment is gonna take me forever to practice. I think it requires a lot of strategic dashing. The water is too fast, man. But that time I tried dashing to start with and it was worse. Yeah, there you go. It should be called Looneyvania from now on, because it precedes. Or Loonitroid. And Loonitroid has a nice ring to it, although people would understand it more easily if you just call it Looneyvania. You have to carefully aim for one bat. Like this. If you get the back one, you hit that one on the side. Which may have got the idea from Cruel, which had a fortress which would teleport at sunrise to a new location. second door. I mean, who is Skrull next to Count Dracula? There, that's safer. You're running on 1 health for a while now. Almost. Dashing. Good dashing, everyone. A candle? Goodbye, candle. That looks like it's out of Fantasia. Dracula is definitely more successful. Alright. So this one, no dashing. This one is just quick, precise jumping, no hesitation allowed. Big jumping is not good when not needed because it takes too long. I jumped. I jumped. I jumped, chat. I jumped too early. I jumped. Does it stop rising? Or not? Or jump, as it were. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. And this jump requires dash, and that's telling you you're gonna need dashing for the next segment. That... You have to do a one-tile dash right off of that. This is something. Not sure what, but something, certainly. Okay. Yeah, that one I was barely looking at it for some reason. What the hell? You know what I think is happening? I just suppressed a yawn. I think the caffeine is losing its edge right now. I only had a full mug before the stream. This may be where this game ends. No, there is a stage after this. It's 5 stages total. How's my part of this 6 sad world? It's fine! I mean...
He has seen the future, and it's not real.
It says on the back of the box how many stages there are. So yes, I have seen the future. Kick the bats. Kicking is... I'd rather get used to this proper jumping. Kicking is... finicky? Because the range is like very short. I kicked the carrot. Kick the carrot. Don't kick the carrot. Hey Ike, let's play kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. You know what, chat? I need to know what happens if you go into the wrong door. This is certainly different. Oh, it just sends you back. Okay, no, that's whatever. Maybe it sent you. It would send you through a section where you can farm lives. Right? That's the thing that games do sometimes. Punish you with the extra lives. Like, boss, he went into the wrong door. He needs help. Let's give him lives. He's a bit slow. Not much of a penalty. Yeah, it cost me one heart. Candle incoming. Key hearts don't matter anymore. We'll die from drowning. I don't know if it stops. And the dash is so annoying to execute. That can't be... Okay, it has to be dash to the... Blinded dash to the left. Really good intense war sound for Game Boy. It's very intense and nerve-wracking, yes. Game Boy is delivering. Too high. That one I should just stay on the ground and wait. So that means this one as well. Yes, welcome in, Jankito. Jankito wants to see me die. That's why he's here. He revels in my suffering. Then again, I'm sure a lot of you do. I was sleeping off the... You can sleep off that head if you're not dead center. All good to know, I guess. Die, rage, potato, potato. I'm not. I don't rage. My biggest rage is just saying fuck this game. And sometimes I do that even to good games. This game is good. It's just very hard, though. I mean, it's not hard, I suck, but same difference. Shit. So this one you jump back because we don't want to go too high because of that chandelier. That was very close. Don't know if you're confusing me with someone else. Could have sworn I've seen you. No, I have no. I have not bashed my keyboard in at least like 10 years, and I wouldn't bash this one because this one was a gift. I don't believe in bashing expensive things. And one of the doors is correct, the other ones are just a waste of time, but they could be different wastes of time. No, very rarely I have hit the arm of my chair because it's an arm of a chair, it's fine. You can take it. That's the most I will do, basically. I have to do that because otherwise I fall off the edge. Unless I straight up jump already, I might have to. Yeah, that's but I can't reach that one by jumping. And there's nothing to the left. I thought we were gonna find a platform to the left. That makes no sense. I mean, I was already dashing. If I could reach... Maybe... Jesus. I can try doing that, but I can't turn around or stop my movement, and I'll be under the platform. I don't think that's reachable. Alright, Zofair, thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep, my friend. That one I did as a one-tile dash before, but it's not necessary. First door. I can avoid. Forgot about the ghost. I can't jump right after the ghost because of the chandelier. This one I do have to jump on top of. And this is a dash jump. And this is the candle. Right, and that sends us to the first one, which can be failed, but overall it's fine. I bet they heard complaints that the first game was too easy. And they're like, oh yeah? Stupid Americans. I'll show you easy. Maybe I can, but holy crap, that is tricky and precise. I would still be on the second stage. Desktop. The US version has limited continues, it has no passwords, the bosses take more to kill, you get less scores, so less lives, and a bunch of other stuff. I started with that version and then someone alerted me that it was... They're all moving. Is there any difference? These two are the exact same. These two are the exact same. These two are the exact same. No, they're all the same. Yeah, it's like two continues. And they send you to the start just like the continues here, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm gonna guess 1 because I'm gonna guess it's the same. And you just have to remember. No, it isn't. It sent us to the wrong stage. Yeah, that's for its rental protection, yes.
Thank you.
Space Astrocat, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from Space Astrocat's channel. Hope you're just from Sundays to Fridays. We're doing a Looney Tunes perspective.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. All 103 games.
Good grief.
Of it. Tiger Sky Drone, thank you so much for the gift sub to Cowboy Astronaut. Really appreciate the support. Your first time gifting a sub in the channel. Thank you so much, Tiger Sky Drone. I really appreciate it. And Cowboy Astronaut, enjoy your emotes and the ad previewing. Yeah, I'm a bit slow in the head right now. This game is draining me. And thank you once again for the raid, Space Astrocat. What were you playing? Star Wars Outlaws. In-laws would be a different story. You would. I think these guys are all the same and you just have to keep trying. Oh, thank you, like a Skytron. Okay, second door. We'll try one at a time and hope for the best. Yeah, wrong one. I'm more worried about the time spent here than the difficulty of doing this. Because there is a timer. It probably kills you if it runs out. Star Wars in loss. There's gotta be a trick. Maybe, but they're all identical. I've checked and rechecked. The animation plays at the same speed. It might just be do that challenge 3 times. Okay, we got on the third one. But the stage is still going. Oh, shit. Okay, I had to guess where to land. I know there's a dodo up there, I'm not risking. Come on, game. Those chandeliers are kind of jacked. Yeah. Well, it's better than dying, I guess. What do you prefer, chat? Tiny Toon Adventures or death? Okay, the boss. I am Frankenmax. You'll be squashed. I can't... I have one hit to learn the boss. The entire boss fight. I thought it was gonna come from the right. Like every other boss? Death and Tiny Toon Adventures. Yes, that's the choice. Yeah, one small clap. You think I choose death that time? It was chosen for me. Trust me. I was still considering my options. The game just assumed. So you have chosen death, yes. Saruman, who famously spawns on the left. What the hell? Yeah, Saruman is credited with inventing spawning on the left side of the screen. Sometimes those beds are too close together and you can't hit two at the same time. You get damaged by one. They have to be spread like that. And I gotta say, like, the game is still solid, the controls are perfect, the platforming is fine. The stage design is also fine, it's just a difficulty level. And even that's like down to taste and preference. I'm not the biggest fan of challenge, I guess. I never said I was. That was yeah. It's so precise to do that. Which is why I didn't try to, it was an accident. If I could do that where the dodo is. Which is there! Well, might as well get it. Well, I didn't get it. Never been the biggest fan of challenge, but this was on the edge by a single pixel next to an enemy. I wasn't on purpose! Because I have no lives or anything, I'm gonna insist on getting that. In case it helps us with something. Oh, I can't do a dash from the thing. Interesting. Oh, that's how you get these. You dash from the vapors. And you know what? I'm gonna leave it to chance. I'm not gonna try to land on something specific. I'm gonna trust the gamer gods to guide my hand. $100 points. That's, yeah, 100 points. There we go. That's what we were missing. First segment. Well, we can get to the boss. The level is beatable for our skill level. It's a matter of persistence. The water stops, right? It does. When he leaves, it does a little rise. Hello there, that one British idiot. August Rabbit Child Homivated. I have the answer to your question right here. Pay close attention. That's how it's going. It's a very good game with very solid controls, very good music, amazing graphics, and it's hard as balls. And this is the Japanese version, the international one is even harder. CT and death. Because that one has to be done with dashing, and dashing is finicky. Because, see, you have two buttons on the Game Boy. One jumps, the other kicks, so how the hell do you dash? You have to press down, and then the direction you want to dash in. And you slip when you're dashing, and if you hit a wall, you freeze up, and it's... a trip. The normal platforming, when the game is being normal, it's a lot of fun. We had a rocket stage where you had to line up the rocket with these impossible tunnels and do this stupidly pixel precise jump. Double tap is better. I've never seen dash being down and direction in any game. I don't like double tap unless it's on an arcade stick. If you jump into a platform from below, you get stunned. No, if you... It was the second one, right? If you are dashing and you hit a wall, you get stunned. Which is what killed me that last time. In general, you lose a lot of control when you're dashing, so you avoid dashing as much as you can. Sadists make this game. No, Konami, worse. Double tap is an idea, limited buttons, better to whatever the hell. Yeah, double tap would give me more control. Because I have to press down, I have to wait for his legs to start spinning, and then I have, okay, good luck again. This is like a lot of Scorp that can't give me a 1-up. Oh no, it's invulnerability, which is irrelevant on this section. Oh no, we don't have to jump over the candle. That's it. Good invulnerability. So this first one doesn't need the dashing. This one is fine. We died once or twice, maybe messing up a few jumps. But that was on us. This is reasonable. Second one requires dashing for every single level. We checked the plumbing, yeah, that just like my house. Yeah, I have to jump to the end and then do that jump and land and then dash quickly to the right. But harder. You see, the dash is not good on these games. Well, I'm gonna stop the timer. 3 hours and a half, we got to the 4th stage out of 5. It's a good game, but yeah, it wasn't going to be a one-stream game. And so yeah, we'll be back to this game next Thursday.